Life, a concept so fundamental yet surprisingly difficult to define precisely. At its core, life is characterized by a set of properties that distinguish living organisms from inanimate matter. These properties, often summarized by the acronym Mrs. Gren, encompass movement, respiration, sensitivity, growth, reproduction, excretion, and nutrition. Movement, whether it be the graceful flight of a bird or the subtle swaying of a plant in the breeze, is a hallmark of living organisms. Respiration, the process of extracting energy from nutrients, fuels the myriad of activities that sustain life. Sensitivity, the ability to respond to stimuli in the environment, allows organisms to adapt and thrive. Growth, an increase in size or complexity, is another defining characteristic of life. Reproduction, the ability to create new individuals, ensures the continuation of species. Excretion, the removal of waste products, maintains the internal balance necessary for life. Lastly, nutrition, the acquisition of essential nutrients, provides the building blocks for growth, repair, and energy production. Taken together, these 7 properties encapsulate the essence of life, setting the stage for the incredible diversity and complexity that we observe in the natural world. From the smallest microorganisms to the largest whales, life manifests itself in a breathtaking array of forms, each exquisitely adapted to its particular ecological niche. The diversity of life on Earth is truly awe-inspiring. From the lush rainforests teeming with countless species of plants and animals to the frigid polar regions inhabited by specialized organisms adapted to extreme cold, our planet is a vibrant tapestry of life. Biodiversity, a term encompassing the variety of life at all levels of organization, is a testament to the power of evolution. Over billions of years, natural selection has sculpted an astounding array of life forms, each exquisitely adapted to its particular environment. This diversity is not merely a matter of aesthetics, it is essential for the functioning of ecosystems and the provision of ecosystem services upon which humanity depends. The air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, all are products of a healthy and diverse biosphere. Biodiversity also provides us with a wealth of medicinal compounds, genetic resources, and cultural inspiration. However, human activities are increasingly threatening this precious heritage. Habitat destruction, climate change, pollution, and overexploitation are driving species to extinction at an alarming rate. Long before the advent of modern science, our ancestors possessed a deep connection to the natural world. In the absence of scientific explanations, early humans developed animistic beliefs, attributing spirits and consciousness to animals, plants, and even inanimate objects. This worldview fostered a sense of kinship and interdependence between humans and nature. Animism, often considered the earliest form of religious belief, viewed the natural world as alive and imbued with spiritual power. Animals in particular were often revered as totems or ancestors, their spirits intertwined with those of humans. Plants too held special significance, providing sustenance, medicine, and materials for shelter and tools. While animistic beliefs may seem simplistic from a modern scientific perspective, they reflect a profound understanding of the interconnectedness of life. Early humans recognized that their survival depended on the natural world, and they developed cultural practices that reflected this understanding. As human knowledge of the natural world expanded, so too did the need for a system to organize and classify the vast diversity of life. Taxonomy, the science of identifying, naming, and classifying organisms, emerged as a fundamental tool for understanding the living world. From the pioneering work of Carl Linnaeus in the 18th century to the advent of modern molecular techniques, taxonomy has played a pivotal role in unraveling the relationships between organisms. Linnaeus's hierarchical system of classification, based on shared physical characteristics, provided a framework for organizing the diversity of life into kingdoms, phyla, classes, orders, families, genera, and species. This system, though refined over time, remains the foundation of biological classification today. By grouping organisms based on shared characteristics, taxonomists were able to discern patterns of relatedness, providing insights into the evolutionary history of life on Earth. Taxonomy has also been instrumental in identifying and conserving biodiversity. By understanding the relationships between organisms, we can better predict how environmental changes might impact different species and develop conservation strategies to mitigate threats.